Hello lovelies, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Ruth Ama. I am a certified skin therapist and I'm here to take you on a ride on how to formulate properly and how to make a very good skincare product. So I'm going to continue from where I stopped the last time. That is talking about the errors of promixing. So today I'm going to be talking about the next error of promixing. So if you've not watched the other video, that's the previous video, you can go back and watch it. Now, so I usually see people use tubes to promix, like to promix body creams. That is way wrong. Very, very wrong. Tubes are meant for tubes are just like steroids. Yeah, they are topical tubes. They are just like steroids, and these tubes are meant to work for certain time. That's for a certain time, that's like a week or 2 weeks. So using tubes in your skincare formulation, like in your body lotion formulation when promixing, is a big no. For instance, using Miracle Dem, or using Amos White tube and the rest of them, using 3 Beta Cream tube, using all these tubes in your body cream when promixing is very, very wrong, because you are actually telling that body cream that you are meant to use me for some time. Have you ever wondered why you promix and it will work for just 1 week or 2 weeks, and before you know what's happening, is no longer functioning again, and it's as if you're already breaking out? Do you know what's happening? Okay, I'm going to tell you what's happening. What's happening is that most of the ingredients you used in that formulation is no longer working. For instance, the tubes are meant to work for just 2 weeks or a week, and after that it stops working, and that is because you've already programmed that body lotion to you've already programmed the body lotion. That means you've already told the body lotion that, look, dear body lotion, you are going to be used for just 2 weeks. So putting tubes in your body lotion is like programming your body lotion. So that is way wrong. Instead of using tubes, buy more of concentrated oils. Like, when I mean buy more of concentrated oils, you are permitted to use just 2 concentrated oils or 3 concentrated oils in your formulation. Please don't go ahead and use 5 concentrated oils. That is like, if there's anything called overdose of concentration in your promixing, I think that's the word I should be using right now. Oh, that's an overdose. Like using 5 serums in your promixing. For crying out loud, you're already promixing a product that is already made, like a product that has been processed already. So why are you using so much? That is an overdose, and you are going to use that for just a week or 2, and before you know, you start breaking out. You start breaking out badly. Either you start having patches, or you start what am I saying? Yeah, either you start having patches, or you start breaking out, having pimples on your skin, having so many skin irritations and the rest of them. So it's not advisable to use tubes in your formulation. I see people use Miracle Dem. I see people use 3 Beta Cream. I see people especially 3 Beta Cream. 3 Beta Cream is a steroid. 3 Beta Cream is a steroid. The only time you are permitted to use 3 Beta Cream in your skincare promixing is when you are promixing a facial cream or a cream that is meant to treat. When you're promixing for instance, if you are promixing a facial cream that is meant to treat, then you can make use of maybe BB Clear and 3 Beta Cream, Clinic Carb, and the rest of them to promix. But when you're promixing a cream, come on, why are you falling off? Come on, stay there, Jory. When you're promixing a cream that is not meant to that is meant to be used for a month or 2, then you shouldn't be putting 3 Beta Cream, and you shouldn't be putting all these topical tubes into your formulation. It's not right. It's not right. Then another thing I see people do is using same ingredients that is in the production. Like, is it that you don't check your ingredients before you promix? Now let me tell you something. Before you promix, you are supposed to check the ingredients that that they used for the production of that product. Yeah, you are supposed to check the ingredients used for the production of that product. That is the only time you can determine the kind of serums you are going to use, and the kind of the kind of serums you are going to use, you know. So if the cream is not greasy enough, if the cream is not if the cream is not greasy enough, and if the cream is not moisturizing enough for what you want to really use it for, then that's when you'll be thinking of using maybe silicones, or using peptides, or using, you know, the rest of them to like boost up the cream so that you can get that flavor you want. What is wrong with this? So so that is it. So if you're promixing and you use the same ingredients that they used in producing that, like the same whitening powders that they use in producing that product, you are actually wasting that powder, because that is an overdose. I call it an overdose of ingredients in your formulation. So that shouldn't even be happening. Don't use the same powder used in producing that product to formulate. Instead of using the same powder, use a serum. Use a serum that's one of those ingredients that are included. For instance, if there's kojic acid in your formulation, if there's kojic acid in the product, then you can use a kojic acid serum like kojisan and the rest of them. If there's niacinamide product in that, if there's niacinamide powder in that product, like a niacinamide active ingredient there, then you should use a niacinamide serum. That will help boost that product. So I advise people not to do that. Like, it's not right. Yeah, it's not right. So don't do that at all. So try to use other active ingredients that are not there. If you are doing a whitening product and that has niacinamide, then you should not use niacinamide. If you are doing a whitening product that have vitamin C, then okay, I'm going to be talking about one of my videos. I'm going to be talking about how to mix your ingredients properly, because I see people use lactic acid and niacinamide together. Like, they put lactic acid in their black soap. Lactic acid in your black soap. Like, I know all DIY people do that. Like, they say that lactic acid is good for exfoliation, but for crying out loud, lactic acid only works in 3.5 to 3.5 to like a 4.5 a 4.5 is even by man itself, like 3.5 to like, let's say 4, or 0.2 to like 3.5, like 0.2 to like 3.5 pH level. That is the only pH level that lactic acid can work in. So putting lactic acid in your black soap is like a waste of ingredients. Though many people say that putting lactic acid helps the soap to helps the soap when it comes to exfoliation, but it doesn't do anything. That's the truth. It's not working anything. It's not healing your pimples. It's not doing anything. That's the truth. Lactic acid, you putting lactic acid into black soap, I'm just going to keep it there, because there will be a video for this. So if you want me to make a video on any topic, if you want me to make a video on any topic, please kindly drop your comments in the comment box, so that when I see that, I will be able to work according to your request. So please just drop your comment below. Tell me the topic you want me to talk on. Tell me the formulation you want me to make, and I'm going to hit to your request. So drop your comment below. Then check the description box for my training. I don't want you to miss this training, because it's very, very important. Check the description box for the details of my training, for my WhatsApp number, and my training fees and the rest of them, so that you will know how to go about it to join my emotion class. It's very, very important. My emotion class training is just for training registration is just for 15 days, and you should not miss it. Then if you want to buy my recipe book, if you want to buy my 97 professional recipes formulated together, then fine, you can also check the description box and you will see the amount I say my recipe book. But note that when you join my lecture, you're also going to get a free recipe. You're also going to get free recipes, but those are not my professional recipes. I still have my recipe book on sale. So but I always advise students to join my class before buying my recipe book, because it will help you know how to formulate with the recipe book. Because if you don't join my class, you might not really know how to calculate your ingredients well, because I wrote my recipe book with percentages. So you have to join my class to know how to calculate properly using those percentages in case you want to do bulk productions and the rest. So check the description box and you are going to see how I go about my productions and the rest. And please click on the subscription button if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. Hello lovelies, till next time. I'm going to be talking about another interesting topic. Apart from this, I'm going to be talking about another interesting topic. So click on the subscription button like I've said, so that when I bring out that video, you are going to get it. For now, goodbye and have a lovely day.